All right, first thing you want to do obviously is take the battery out. You want to get this little chip cover piece off. So you put a flathead screwdriver into the groove and a little force. It might take 2 or 3 turns. Get it out a little bit. It's very tight. Move it a little, move it up, pop it out. Then an Allen key, you want to take these 2 screws off. I like to get them just started so they're raised a little bit. And unthread them. Okay, easiest way to pop this out, because it's being held in on the short side, is there's 2 arms that ride up this chip that's holding the chip in. So you want to take the screwdriver all the way at the end and just give it a little push inward. Inward, and go to the other side if you have to, inward, and you see it cracked up a little bit. Okay, this is the side that's got, I'll show you when I take it off, it's got the piece. So you want to be a little careful, pop that out. You also want to make sure you're very gentle on the screen not to crack the screen. Okay, you're going to need a little extra space with the wires, so the top battery contact, just pop it out. And that'll give you enough room to get to the chip in the screen. So spread this out a tiny little bit and you'll see the chip will just free up. The only thing holding it now is the screen. So I'll show you how I do this, because again, you want to be very gentle here. I spread this out a little tiny bit and give it a little push. Take the new one, we're going to change this to black. You put it in, same thing. You don't want to force this in and crack the screen by accident, but get it in the right spot so it lines up with the hole. A little tricky because it wants to go in a different way, especially if there's a bend in the ribbon. But get it in, spread it a little bit so it's sitting at the right spot, which it's not right there. So let's start over. It's harder to do this worrying about the camera, but there we go. So screen's in. Now you want to do the reverse side. You want to get the chip between those. So start on one side, get it in the arm. Just spread it a little bit. You want to make sure also the ribbon cable is not kinked at all. Okay, so it's sitting in there just like that. And now push it back down. You want to get, again, the short side in first. Can be a little tricky. Maybe push down on this side so you can get that side in. Don't force this because you'll worry about cracking the screen. Go back inside to those 2 arms. Again, push, start with one, get all the way between the arm and the outside of the enclosure, push it in a little bit, it plops right down. Do the other side, it plops down. Go back to the first side, and there you go. Get your screws back. I think I have a better Allen key for this. Tight. You don't need to over tighten it, but tight. Second screw. And you want to take the top battery contact, give it a little push in there, it'll glide right in, and then just feed the wire back into the channel. And then positive goes down, put that side in, push it, and it snaps, and you're all set.